Well, good morning, good afternoon, great evening, wherever you are in this world. I certainly hope that your day's starting off great. You jumped out of bed like crazy. Your day is just going phenomenal. Or you're at your end of the day and you're just smiling because you had the most productive, the most amazing day that you deserve. Today I wanted to talk about something. Yesterday I talked about fork and gravy and how we use the wrong tools to get what we think we want in life, and we just can't seem to get it because we just don't have the right tools, we don't have the right support, we don't have the right thought process. There's so many different things that involve, which causes our thought process to really become a fork instead of a spoon, or whatever, to get everything that we need out of life, to create the life that we want in life. This morning I got up, I meditated, I journaled, I did some journaling today, and went for a swim just now, and I thought I wanted to do this video. And the reason why is because after my journaling and after my meditation, I realized one thing. I am exactly where I am supposed to be today, at this moment. Because I created today based on my past from yesterday, and the actions that I've taken yesterday and the day before and the day before. And the nice thing is we can rewrite those chapters. If we're not happy where we're at right now, we can rewrite those chapters by starting off life a little bit different than what we started today. You don't have to be in a position you're at. If it's abuse, whatever it is, if it's just a life that you're just lost in life, because I've been there. I've been where I was walking around in the cloud, didn't understand where I wanted to do in life and where I wanted to be in life, and how to get out of the mess that I dug myself into, out of this big hole I got myself into. You know what I did? I didn't have my fork. I realized that I needed to reach out to somebody and help, or have them help me get clarity in the things that I need to do in my life, and be truthful with me. I've had some people who were so truthful with me at one moment in my life that I hated them. I didn't tell them until later in life, so I said, hey, you know what, remember when you told me this? I hated you and I'm using that word because that was the truth. I hated them because they told me the truth that I didn't want to hear. What I wanted to hear is like most of us hear all the time, hey, what you're doing is great, don't do that, you don't need to do that, you're doing great. But that person told me the truth on some things that I was lying to myself about. And when I started looking myself in the mirror and started looking at myself and saying, I love you, and I couldn't say it in a truthful sense, I realized that I was lying to myself. Then I realized my friend was right, and those other people were telling me that was right. All these other people were telling me things that I believed, and yet they had nothing that I wanted, and they had no desire to help me become better. All they wanted me to probably do is to stop whining. Stop whining and get away from them. I don't know what it was. But that's how life is, and that's how people around us are. What are you doing today if you're not happy with where you are today? Because you made that choice. Nobody else. God gave you the gift, the higher power gave you the gift of being in this body, your soul, your spirit, into this body that you have. But you were not given the opportunity to create whatever you wanted in life. My journal today is a simple example. I've been writing to myself in the future, so that I can visualize the things that I want to do in life. It's pretty cool to be able to do that. But then today I realized that the things that I'm writing about now were things that I knew when I was a child. But as we know, as we get older, as a young child, we have we have so many visions, so many different things that we want to do in life. But as we get a little bit older, people start tell us, no, that's wrong, yelling at us, get spanked for whatever, and we realize that there's filters, well, we don't realize it, but there's filters in our brain, in our subconscious, that keep us from saying those things, the strengths that we have, who we are, and we forget about it. And so that we go with life, kind of like those zombies on TV, with no purpose, and they're not even surviving, they're just killing. So there's no purpose in what they do in those fictitious movies. But yet we fill our lives with that kind of mindset, and we just keep on going and going and going. How do we break through that? And that's what I realized today is like, wow, I'm doing the things that I did when I thought about when I was a child. I'm actually working on those things now. And it's not a bad thing to get back into childhood. It's really not. So I want you to start doing that. Start thinking about this. Write to yourself in the future, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is down the road, wherever your goals reach you, your big picture in life. Start writing yourself like you had it. Say, hey, what do you think about this? This is what I'm doing. This is so nice, but start living it so you can visualize it. Then you'll start seeing things happen in your life that's so profound. It's just so amazing to be able to do those things in life. If you don't do that, if you can't figure it out, call me. DM me, let me know. Share my video with others. Let them know. Say, hey, you know what? This guy can help you get you out of this slump. That's what I want to be able to do. I want to help people get to a point in their life where they're starting to think like they were as a child, as a gifted child. 'Cause let me tell you what, every child is gifted. Every child had that gift. And the majority, there's a very small percentage of people that kept that childhood memories and living the life they want. You know, again, remember, you are where you are today because of who you are. So be blessed that you're able to do that. Be appreciative for what you have in your life. No matter how much or small, be appreciative of the things you're doing for others and the things you're doing for yourself and the things you have. If you're living in a box, you've got a box, you've got a cover. But you can change who you are if you change what's going on here. Let me help you do that. DM me. My book, I Know I'm Better Than What I Was Told, has principles that I've learned throughout my life that can help you get what you want in life. That's what I want to do for people. That's what I want to do. You know, it's a simple process, but it takes days and days and days. And it does take work. It does take work. It takes consistency to make it happen, but every day you'll see yourself growing a little bit more and a little bit more. All right, it's been 6 minutes. I'm going to get out of here, but as always, you know, I love you guys. Share, share, share. Comment below. Let me know what you think. DM me, whatever. I love you. Peace out. Have a most wonderful day. See ya.